Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna hope that this video goes better than the last because the last one, well, you saw I said part one. It was like a minute and change and then it just cut off, so we'll see what happens. But as I was saying, clearly feeling a bit better today. And thanks to my guy Luke, got some um, traffic going in the business, which is amazing. Talked to a couple people already, and I'm waiting for responses back. I'm hoping to get something out of it. Just keeping my fingers crossed. Um, but yeah, Yelp turns out to be a better site than I thought it would be, and I went with it on a whim. Um, but like I said, that's something that I like to do. I like to keep busy. It's part of my positive psychology mantra, and keeping my mental pretty, which just means having a healthy mental state and remaining positive as humanly possible. I even put on a little I don't know if you can see the glittering, but I glazed my donut today. You guys. No, but seriously, it's been a much better day than it was. The past couple days, have been pretty darn rough, So just the fact that today started off better is just wonderful. At the moment, my cat is looking at something. I don't see anything. Maybe chasing fairies. But that's a big part of keeping my mental pretty is, in not giving into the cancer, is to continue to make plans for the future. And that means getting my business off the ground, mine and my husband's business. I want this so bad for us. Like, my husband is my king, and I would give him the world if I could. I really want this business to be successful. So I'm really hoping that, taking these different methods to advertise, will be sending out my mailers soon. But you guys know I have my treatment coming up. My final treatment is coming up. Final treatments. So on Monday, the 17th, is mine and hubby's 2-year wedding anniversary. And on the 18th, 19th, and 20th, I have chemo. Pretty sure I'm going to lose some of my hair. I think I told you guys that. But that's okay. It'll come back just like it did this time. And I can, put my little headbands on even when it's not there much, You'll just see more scalp and bling, Because you gotta laugh at it sometimes. You can't just be sad about it. Oh, my hair. Like, listen, it's hard. I know. I'm a girl. And, I remember this one moment where I literally, I was being so bratty that day. And it's just because I was just feeling super unattractive. And it's like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, I just want to be pretty enough for you. And he just looked at me and he was like, goodness, like, what? Are you serious? He's like, you're beautiful to me. You're gorgeous. And, it's just like, we go through that. We change so much with the cancer. And so I am mentally preparing myself to lose my hair again. I know that since I am susceptible and lost it the first time, right after my first treatment, literally like the 12th day, like sometime between the 10th and 12th day, after my first treatment, I was losing hair. So they've already warned me that since I'm susceptible, I will likely lose hair again. So I'm just preparing myself for that, and that's okay. I'll just have to get more cute headbands. I don't know. I had thought about a wig, but then it's summertime. I don't even want a hat on my head in the summertime, let alone, well, is that like a hat? No, I think it's worse than a hat because it comes all down your neck and stuff like that. Whew. With the lymphoma making me hot already, picture that. I'd be walking around just dripping like, oh, no, that would be unattractive. Yeah, I was going to get some studying done today, but I got wrapped up in the business. I got wrapped up, going through things with Luke at Yelp. He's awesome. And if you guys at Yelp don't know it, You better value him because he's an amazing employee. Um, and he was very thorough. I appreciate that. Um, and because of it, I've had this little push where it's like, I'm preparing quotes for people, and redoing my price sheets just to accommodate for COVID, because a lot of people were hit by the pandemic. So I lowered the prices back a little bit from what they originally were, because we've all suffered through this pandemic, all of us. And the business is so important. If there's a, like we said too, there's a big need for it right now, because people like me are stuck in the house. I have cancer, and I can't just willy-nilly go to the pool or the beach or to the pizzeria if I wanted to. For me, it's in-house. And if I'm not in-house, I'm in the car going to the doctor or at the doctor's office. And the farthest I go aside that is the supermarket and the discount store right here on the corner. And I don't go any farther than, well, I haven't gone up to the train station by myself. I did that once with my son and once with my hubby. Um, but I'm very limited as to where I can go. I have to always make sure that there's this. The last time I went up to the store up by the train, it was so crowded that I nearly had a panic attack. I was just looking around, and there's all these people here. Half of them don't have masks. Two of them that have masks have them half down, and I'm just like, I don't know what they have, and it's freaky. But working has definitely helped.